Hello everyone, my name's Samantha and this is my channel, What Sam Did Next. This is Alex. He's here for today, if that's alright. I thought I'd start off with Know Your Needleworker tag. So, been watching a few of these, so I thought I'd give it a go. First question is, where do you live? I live in West London. I love living in West London. It's great for me. I can get into the centre of town really quickly, really easily. Loads for the kids to do. From my accent you can probably tell I'm not originally from London. I'm actually from the northeast, but we moved here a little while ago. What do you do for a living? Well, it's a bit of a strange one this. Not really a girly job. I am actually a train maintainer for Transport for London, which means I am one of the people that keeps the central line running. I fix the trains. There's not many women do it. I'm the only woman at my depot that does it. But in a minute, I'm on maternity leave because this little guy here is only 15 weeks old. I'm not going back to work till January, which you would think would give me loads of stitchy time. He's a baby. It doesn't happen. Number 3. Do you have any children? Yes, I do. I also have another one. I have a little girl. She's 9 years old. Her name's Megan. She's at school. And this is Xander. He might get a bit grouchy. I don't know. Do you have any pets? We've got 2 guinea pigs at the moment. We used to have a dog. He was a German Shepherd. He was amazing. Unfortunately, we had to have him put to sleep, and he was put to sleep 1 week before Xander was born. Quite sad. He was my favourite. I loved him. I never wanted a pet dog. I was always a cat person. My husband's a dog person. I wanted a cat. He wanted a dog. He won. And yeah, I'm so glad that I had him. My life was definitely better for having him. But we've got 2 guinea pigs. They're not mine. They're my little girl's. She looks after them, not me. Any other hobbies? Well, I knit as well as cross stitching, and I do a little bit of crochet, but it's not very much. And I like drawing. I go to live drawing classes on a Thursday. If you follow my Facebook page, which is also What Sam Did Next, on a Friday I try and put up what I did on a Thursday. If I've been, I don't always get to go because of shift work and things like that, but yeah. Favourite movie? Oh, this one's a hard one. I've narrowed it down to 3. Pirates of the Caribbean. Just the first one really. I like the other 2. I like the second one and I like the third one. The fourth one, no. But I love Curse of the Black Pearl. I also love the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm a bit of a comic book geek. And just to prove that I'm a geek, I love Star Wars as well. I'm not a normal girl really, am I? What's normal? What is normal? I don't know. Favourite TV show? I'm all about the zombies. Love The Walking Dead. I love it. I made the mistake, my husband was away and I'd never seen it before. So I decided to binge watch it. Don't ever binge watch it. After watching 8 episodes in one day, I was having nightmares that night. I woke up screaming and in a cold sweat. Don't do it. Favourite book? I've got two to show you. 2 completely different books. This one, Margaret Mayhew, Bluebirds. It's about women in the Royal Air Force during the Second World War. It's beautiful. It's not the sort of thing that I would normally read. It was a book that was passed on to me by my husband's cousin because she knew that it might be something that I would like. I've read it about 4 times and it's not a little book, it's quite a thick book. It's brilliant. If you're into like the Second World War, women coming out from behind cookers and things like that, have a read of it. It's brilliant. And I've also got this one, Guilty Pleasures. This is not my first copy of it. I've got about 3 or 4 copies of it, all different covers. Zombies. Zombies and vampires. On the back, the line that dragged me in. I don't date vampires, I kill them. This woman is badass. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I've got a baby on my arm. Anyhow, I've said it. I'll try not to swear in the future, but there we go. Favourite music? It's going to sound really corny. I love all music. I'll listen to just about anything and I will give things a go. My old boss used to listen to Rammstein, which is heavy metal. I like that. 2 weeks time, my birthday, I'm going to Chelsea to see one of the proms, and that's all classical music. 2 weeks after that, I'm going to see Michael Ball and Alfie Boe. I love going to musicals, so I'm going to musical theatre. Yeah, I like any sort of music. I like a little bit of rock, I like a little bit of pop, I even like dance music, and depending on the artist, I even like rap and grime. I live in London, you gotta like grime, haven't you? And a word to describe me, it's got to be lucky. I've done things that are amazing, that I would just never think to do again in the world. One moment, please. There we go. Need a dum-dum. It's a baby shushing device. Yes, Sander. I'm lucky. I've got 2 beautiful children, wonderful husband. I live in what I think is the greatest city in the world. What more is there to say? I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I'm back. A little bit of a break. I'll hopefully be able to edit it together. If I haven't been able to, then you won't be seeing this, so it doesn't really matter. I've never done this sort of thing before. I'm an engineer, but I'm a bit of a technophobe. Go figure out. Got some whips to show you. The first one she's been on the go for ages, and I love her. She's my heaven and earth. And she came in the World of Cross Stitching magazine a little while ago. Quick Stitch Opal. Quick Stitch. Yeah, you knock it out in no time. Yeah, I thought I'd have it done in no time. We're at least 2 years down the line. I love her. This is what she looks like. Absolutely stunning. My little girl thinks it's her, because my little girl's got blonde hair and blue eyes and loves purple, so she thinks it's her. I lose my temper with this lady. I love her so much. However, that's all I've got done. There's big blocks of colour, which are quick to go through, yeah, woohoo! But they're boring. And then there's confetti, which slows you down, and I get her out and I stitch on her for a few weeks, and then she gets thrown back in the corner again and forgotten about for another couple of months, and then she'll come back again. It's how I am. I'm very scatterbrained. Because my work has to be so precise, I say that I'm very scatterbrained at home. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. I am also doing this one, which is the Tribal Gingerbread Man. Oh, where are we? There we are. Tribal Gingerbread by White Willow Stitching. It's very, very cute. I'm doing them in Threadworks over dyed floss. And this is where I am. That way around? That way around? Yeah, he might be done in time for Christmas. Which Christmas, I can't tell you, but he might be done in time for Christmas. And I'm doing this one. This one, I only started it last week, and I've actually really enjoyed it. It's Peanut and Friends, letter A. Xander the Panda. Alexander Easy. Meg's got a big letter M that I've done for her, and it's a Mirabella. Nora Corbett one, and it's some letters from mermaids, and it is beautiful, and it's framed. I'm not showing it today, and I love it, but I don't know what Xander's going to be into. Meg quite likes mermaids and girly things, so, but I thought a little letter A with a little blue elephant on, nice. It comes on 14 count white Ada, and when I say white, I mean it is the same colour as my legs. White, that glow in the dark white, and it's not very nice to work on. So I changed it, and I'm doing it on some light grey Joblin. I like Joblin. It's an even weave. It's nice and even, and the holes are quite big, so I can see it. It's 28 count Joblin I'm doing it on. How cute does this little elephant look? Look at these little tusks, and he's got a little fat tummy. He looks a lot better here than there. When it arrived, I saw that, thought, that's alright. I'm so glad I've carried on stitching him, because that is lovely. So that's that one. My last whip, I only started it on Sunday, and I've had it for a while. It was a gift in Cross Stitching Discuss group. We did exchanges, and there was a lady sent me the chart and most of the colours for him. She knew my dog wasn't well at the time. My dog had cancer. Max, best dog ever. It's this one. It's Pollyanna Pickering, a man's best friend. I've had him for ages. I've had him kitted up for ages, ready to go. I've not been ready to do him. Isn't he beautiful? He's got a snoot. Look, boop, boop the snoot, boop. Yeah, so boop your snoot, boop. There we go. Anyhow, sorry, I keep waving things in front of the camera, forgetting about it. I've got a fully finished object to show you. And like I said, we love Pirates of the Caribbean in this house. This is just one of hundreds of finished objects in my fully finished objects in my house. But because it's my first one, I just wanted to show you something little. We love pirates in this house. Xander's got a toy pirate. I might show you that in the next video, if I do a next video. And my little girl, when she was growing up, used to watch a programme called Jake and the Neverland Pirates on Disney Junior or something, and she decided when she grew up she wanted to be a pirate. I kept telling her piracy is not a viable career option. Turns out that Sue Hillis Designs disagrees. Piracy, it is a viable career option. Did it for my little girl, she loves it. It hangs on a wall. Yeah. And the frame's just a cheap one I got from Wilkinson's. However, it looks brilliant on this and it really sets it off. It looks really nice. I've got two little finishes to show you. They're not all my finishes, I just thought I'd throw a couple in just so that you're not bored of just seeing works in progress and things. Show you something nice. These two are by John Clayton and they're part of his Elegance miniatures. Okay, I love the Elegance ladies, but I think the big ones are just a bit too much of an undertaking at the moment. Susanna is top of my wish list for a design. I would love to do her because she's in red. I like red. I like red. Red is my favourite colour. My living room's red as well. Red and pink. I love red and pink. But I love red. So I'd love to do her. But I haven't got her yet. So I'll show you these two. This one's Charlotte. She's so pretty. I like green. Because I've got red hair. Well, it's normally red. It looks kind of pink in this light. But I wear a lot of green. So I like green. I love her. I just dropped her on the floor. It's okay. And Scarlet. I like red. And I've always liked this one. I love how fluffy. I haven't ironed it, so excuse that. But I love how this looks fluffy. It looks like you can just put your hands in it and smooch it all around. It looks fluffy and lovely. And I love her sort of Mona Lisa type face. Like she knows something's going on, but she's not going to tell you what. So, what am I going to be working on next? If I ever finish anything else. Because somebody might stop me. You've fallen asleep now, haven't you? Why couldn't you be asleep from the start? Never mind. Anyhow, for my next project is going to be this. It's a little Christmas cat. Peter Underhill cat. And this was in a copy of the World of Cross Stitching a few years ago. I think it's really cute. I've just recently decided to sort out all my floss. I've got a confession to make. I didn't sort out my floss for a lot of years. It was all just in floss away bags, which is fine, and each one was kitted up for each project, and I had a habit of buying new ones every time because on so and so you order your chart and it's got the option to put all the materials into your cart, so I'd do that. So I never sorted out all my threads and I never had a list of them all, and now I have. And it turns out I have everything to make this little cat. I am amazed. So he's going to be my next one. I go to a cross stitch group on a Wednesday. I'll try to get along to it. And they've got a Christmas exhibition coming up. And I'm not sure if I want to put anything in. But I thought he was very cute and I'm possibly get him worked up in time. Maybe put him in if he looks nice. He'll be done on blue joblin if I do him. Okay, well that's everything from me. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't like it, don't watch it again. Simple. I also have a Facebook page, which is What Sam Did Next, and it's where I've sort of been blogging about all my sort of crafts and things like that. I'm trying to get better with it, with keeping it up to date and little things like that. But yeah, for now that's it. And Thank you very much for watching. If you like it, subscribe and I might do another one. Thank you. Bye.